Roadhog sets a step back, but is still strong and ripping through your healers like my angry grandma through a stash of chocolate bunnies. Scary. And Blizzard finally unveiled the 2 all-star skins. This and more in this week's episode of the Omnic Recap. Welcome to the Omnic Recap. I am D from the Omnic Post, and every Sunday we look back at what happened during the past week in Overwatch. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see all of my future videos, and give this video a thumbs up. As I predicted in last week's video, right up there, the latest experimental card changes were pushed to the live game on Thursday. Let me recap those changes. Roadhog was slightly nerfed, and Tourbillon's secondary fire got a nice boost, making him more annoying up close, even when he's not biting your kneecaps. You should... No, stop it. Enough. Crazy little bugger. The Torb changes are quite circumstantial, but I do think it is a good thing to have him occasionally take some distance from his beloved turret and join the rest of the team at the front line. And the Roadhog changes. Well, I've seen a lot of comments on some of my posts of people claiming that Roadhog is trash again. Look, not crushing the spirit of the enemy team does not mean your character is underperforming. In my opinion, Roadhog currently is in a pretty good spot, but still a little too much of a must pick. And that has more to do with the state of the main tanks than with Roadhog himself. Those anti-double shield nerfs just had more severe consequences than I personally expected. And I'm starting to think that just balancing might not be the way forward. Another idea that has been floating around the community is a separate queue for main tanks and off tanks. I know. I do get how it could solve the meta issue, but I'm not fully convinced just yet. And it seems I'm not the only one. I did a poll this week asking my followers on the Omnic Post what they think about the separate queue system, and 62% of them said they do not want this in game. Judging by the messages I got, it mainly is an issue of queues and just a lack of tanks, which I agree on. But maybe it's something they can test in the next experimental card, or a future experimental card. For now, we have not heard anything about a new experimental card coming up, and we might have to wait till after the Overwatch League Grand Finals for new balancing changes. Or they might just drop one right now. No? Okay. How about now? Still nothing? Okay. This week, there was also an update on Overwatch 2 from a Blizzard employee. Finally, brace yourselves. The director of the animated shorts shared on Twitter that they recorded voice lines for Sojourn. Bam! I don't know why we're always complaining about the lack of news. Seriously, they're working on the game. Of course, they're recording voice lines. That's not news, but it does show how starved we are for Overwatch 2 news, or just Overwatch news in general. Because other than that, nothing happened this week. Nothing! Well, till 20 minutes ago. I usually record these videos on Saturday evenings. And this week I was going to talk about the fact that we hadn't heard anything about the All-Star skins. See, every year Blizzard releases 2 skins that are kind of a tribute to the 2 divisions in the Overwatch League. In the past, these skins always got leaked just before they were announced officially, but this time around, we hadn't heard anything. But as I was literally setting up to record this video, Blizzard sent out this tweet.
Ooh, oh my, wait.
Oh my, what? Oh, whoa, wait, these are sick.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh my god, that is actually so sick. No, that's actually the craziest skin I've ever seen.
I think these might be the best all-star skins, actually.
Good God. I just can't catch a break. One moment there's nothing. The other moment I prepare a script and they're like, hey, we got news, all right? I'm not going to complain. I'm just going to cry myself to sleep. I had prepared the prediction by simply looking back at the skins for the previous years. So the first year, we got a Genji and a Tracer skin, 2 DPS. Last year, we got Lucio and Mercy, 2 supports. See where I'm going with this? So yeah, my prediction was that this year we'll get 2 tanks. Next question was, well, if you look back at all those previous skins again, you'll notice that all of these characters are classic characters. So just for the sake of the video, I kind of presumed that they would be doing that again for this year. But Zarya and Winston are kind of excluded because they already got an Overwatch League skin. Alien Zarya and Flying East Winston. So that left us with Reinhardt, D.Va, and Roadhog. My money was on the first two, so Reinhardt and D.Va. But what would they look like? Good question. Let's look back again. All of the previous skins were inspired by opposites. First year, Genji was fire, Tracer was water. The second year, Mercy was the moon, Lucia was the sun. So this year, there's a lot of options, but one of the options that I saw coming back a lot was Earth and air. It would fit really well with Reinhardt and D.Va. D.Va can fly, she's fast, elegant, agile, perfect for air. Then you have Reinhardt, he's sturdy, like a rock, like Earth. Man, just the idea of an Earth skin for Reinhardt got me all worked up. Actually, so worked up that I made this mock-up. Yeah. Well, it's about time to see if I was right. So let's travel to the future. Welcome to the future. It is Sunday and just half an hour ago. They didn't announce it in the show. They did a separate tweet. Stop trolling me, Blizzard. Come on. Well, anyways, they just showed off the 2 All-Star skins for this year. Let's have a look. Come on, I had it right. So what I predicted was that we were going to get 2 tanks. That was going to be D.Va and Reinhardt, and the team was going to be air and earth. But they did take a quite different approach to the whole earth thing. I think D.Va looks really appropriate for the whole air thing. She looks blue. I don't know. She looks really good. The skin looks pretty amazing. I've seen some reactions online and the blonde hair seems to kind of suit a lot of people. I think it's beautifully done. It's basically almost Cloud9 themed. Then the Reinhardt approach, the Earth, is more of a nature planet Earth theme than just Earth, like rocks. So he has this really natural feel with bark all over him, with green elements, with a tree emblem on his chest. And his hammer just looks like a log that he thumbs down on the ground, make you stop moving forward, to stop you in your trails, because his shield doesn't work anymore. I am quite happy with these skins. Now we'll have to wait a little longer. They announced that these skins will be coming live September 29th. And they'll probably go for 200 Overwatch League tokens. But it is some good news, even if you don't have the tokens. I'll be giving away 2 of these skins, a Reinhardt and a D.Va one, somewhere in the next week. So keep an eye on the Omnic post. Make sure to follow and take part in that giveaway. All right, let's go back to the past D. Bye-bye. Welcome back. Before you go, I wanted to remind you guys about the Zarya pop figure giveaway that I'm doing over on the Omnic post. I'll leave a link in the description below. And that was it for this week. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe and hit the little bell icon so you get notified every time I upload a video. Check out my other channels, the Pop Noob, where I talk about Funko Pops, and ATOMIIXVLOGS, my tech and traveling channel. Follow the Omnic post on Instagram and Twitter for the latest updates on Overwatch, and you can follow me on those same platforms as ATOMIIXTV. ATOMIIX is with 2 I stream 5 days a week on twitch.tv/ATOMIIXTV. And as always, the links are in the description below. Thank y'all for watching. See you next week. Bye bye. I've been working on that mock-up for hours. I don't care.